Hey there everybody, this is Classic Figgy. Today we're going to be playing The Lost World Jurassic Park The Arcade Cabinet. You've probably seen these around if you've ever been to like any arcade, pretty much. Well, maybe not lately, because a lot of them are like iPhone games and stuff for some reason. Just that volume a tiny bit. So, anyway, so a little bit of backstory. My family loves Jurassic Park, right? I myself also love Jurassic Park. The first one is a masterpiece that I still think holds up to this day. However, or not however, also, we love arcades. Really, my dad loves arcades. I think he's still trying to capture that feeling from the 80s of him growing up. But, so there would always be The Lost World Jurassic Park, the arcade game. I tried to get it on my computer a few years back, but it would always crash on startup. However, I recently came across an instructions and a link down in the description of how to put it on your computer, and I mean, if you can go on the internet, if your computer can run well enough to like load this page, it can run this game. There's not a lot to it. Anyway. So, one year, my mom and my aunt both started playing this game in an arcade I think it was like Dave & Buster's or something. And they ended up getting really far. So I know what's up to a certain extent. And I did play around with this a little bit yesterday, but I didn't get too far. So, yeah, let's just jump right into it. Oh, shuffle? Oh, jeez. That actually sounds kind of interesting. But I am a beginner, for sure. Because I am not good at video games. And also, arcade cabinets were designed to be unfair. So, I will die a lot in this. I'm not gonna fool you. I mean,
wiped us out.
Wiped us out. Maybe you could help instead of running away. So anyway, oh, poor Triceratops. So I am going to not be very good at this, but also these games are designed to be unfair. So they can get more of your money. And, oh jeez, I almost killed that guy.
They went to the laboratory. You can find them with this detector.
You'll see what I mean later, especially with the T-Rex. And some Velociraptor, almost jump scares, really, like, they get really ridiculously fast.
Good job.
Nice. Okay, I have no idea what power bars do, so... Okay, that one was my own fault. But, I have no idea what power bars do. I've gotten several of them at once before, and they don't seem to do anything. So, we'll see if...
They went down this slope.
Oh, did they, my dude?
What?
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, man. That poor low polygraph, man. Oh, see, okay, 5 shots. So, the controls are a little weird on this. Well, first death. Here we go. The controls are a little weird on this because, I mean, it's good because I'm using a mouse instead of a shaky, instead of trying to stabilize a pistol. Which also, you're using a rifle in this game, so I don't know why they give you a pistol. Oh crap! What? Oh, okay, I got a success anyway. All right. Okay, this part really bothered me. Why do you stop and stare at a corpse? What? You're in a car. Also, these things are like the size of squirrels. Like, I've hit a squirrel before, on accident, of course, and it was like nothing. My car barely felt it. I mean, you could just drive. Where they're not gonna snap their tiny little jaws around your tires. Whatever. Well, got one at least. like how the other one just kind of watched his friend die. So anyway, the controls are left mouse button to shoot, of course, but then to reload you have to hold the right mouse button, and then sometimes it doesn't register. You have to hold the right mouse button, and then click the left mouse button. Power bar, no, power bar. Oh yeah, I got it. Still have no clue what it does. Probably nothing. Okay. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, so the birds are flying into the T-Rex. Sure. Okay, so here you're gonna see what I mean by unfairness, because you can only do big damage to the T-Rex on certain weak points, right? Like these. You see how much that T-Rex is shaking? You kind of just gotta loosey-goosey it. Oh, come on, reload. Okay, so anyway. Jeez, that was close. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, there was no way I could have shot all those. Anyway, have you ever played the game Terminator? Oh boy, which I forget what the arcade cabinet is called. It's a Terminator game, and okay, is this in slow motion? Nope, no, because you're just wiggling around, staring at me. Okay, all right, sure. There's a Terminator arcade cabinet where you have to drop a lot of cash on there, just because, like, the sheer number of enemies, there's no way you're going to survive. And, frankly, I think that's kind of scummy business practice. I feel like if you're skilled enough, you should be able, I mean, maybe I'm just bad, you know? Maybe I'm just really terrible at these games, a lot more worse than I think I do. But, I don't think that's entirely the case. Okay. So... yeah, so... That's... Oh, the Labo. Nice. But, oh boy, now we're at the part where I have to shoot a dinosaur's poop. Good. So, let's see, what else is there? So, first off, these Brachiosauruses, they're acting like they're like, oh, these super dangerous things, but like, I mean, if you stay away from them, they're not gonna bother you. Also, I don't think they could actually rear up like that. Like, I know that's the iconic shot of the first movie, but oh gee, come on, are you kidding me? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, what, you don't, okay. Alright, well. There we go. What are you mad about? Oh, here we go. That's pretty gross. For some reason, every time I go to the zoo, nice loading. Every time I go to the zoo, there's always the elephants, right? And for some reason, the elephants never let me leave the zoo without seeing them poop once. And frankly, it's super disgusting because elephants poop a lot. Wasn't I at full health? No, I got whipped a bunch, that's right. Okay. There we go. So, yeah. Anyway. I've got a 5-shot rifle, which, A, is stupid, because these are really fast, aggressive dinosaurs. Why would you bring a rifle that can only hold 5 shots? Why would you even bring, like a semi-automatic rifle anyway? Why don't you just bring, like, a minigun? Nice. Because, I mean, look. Oh, you know, ethnicity. Look, they're dinosaurs. What do you think is going to happen? This is what bothers. Like, there are older dinosaur encountering human movies than Jurassic Park, and they always end the same way: dinosaurs almost killing the humans. Which is what bothers me about Jurassic Park. We've all seen. Do those movies not exist? It's like zombie. You know what really bothers me about zombie movies is Oh, well, died again. What really bothers me about zombie movies is like, do zombie movies not exist in that world? Oh yeah, I forgot there were stronger raptors. There we go. Oh, nice shockwave, buddy. Alright, so the key to these guys is, if you shoot them on the head... Oh, jeez. They can resist a shot because they're just way too tough. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I kind of remember this part, and I could have sworn you went through that house. Okay. B. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope. Okay, so this is something else that really bothers me, is you only have a 5-shot rifle, and you're expecting to kill giant dinosaurs like this. Also, that's just an alligator. It's just... you can create dinosaurs, and you decided that the next best thing your park needed was a large alligator. A large animal we already have. Sure, that... okay. Like, okay, put me in charge of, I don't know, creature creation, whatever it's called. I'm gonna make you a giant owl. I'm just gonna take an owl and make it giant. And it'll be rad, and everyone will love it, because who wouldn't want to see a giant owl? When I mean giant owl, I don't mean owl like twice that size. I mean like a Shaquille O'Neal sized owl, you know? Screw off. So, I mean, okay. You know what? Like this video if you'd want to see a Shaquille O'Neal sized owl. And if it reaches 1 million likes, I don't know, tell someone to make it happen. I mean, I don't want to be that kind of YouTuber. I don't want to really be a YouTuber at all. Because I just don't have the motivation to make videos on anything even close to a consistent basis. But, yeah, you can't shoot him when he's under an inch of water. That's just too tough. He just keeps bumping that boat around. I wonder if that boat's designed to be, like, out there? Or if it's supposed to stay back here? It's kind of weird. It seems like a pathing issue for the Dinosuchus. It's a big alligator. Don't even call it anything fancy. It's just a big alligator. Or maybe it's a crocodile. You know, I'm not a genius. Well, no, I'm not a genius. But hold still so I can see if you're an alligator or a crocodile. It's probably an alligator. Alligators are cooler anyway. Actually, no, it's really cool. Would be a giant, oh, what are those things called? Gavels? No, gavel's what a judge has. Come on, reload. Oh, I definitely shot that, but sure. Anyway, no, not Gavel? No, I don't think it's called a Gavel. It's like an alligator, except its mouth is super narrow, so like it can't even really hold anything in like its snout part. In fact, I think its nose is kind of bulbous because it just needs to be like that big compared to the rest of its mouth, which just has like a bunch of teeth sticking out the side. It's really weird looking. Also, this is kind of bullshit because these dinosaurs take 3 shots and I have a 5-shot rifle and they send more than one at me in quick succession. Come on. Gotta get the power. Nice. Okay, that was dumb. I wonder if there's a difference between the tiger velociraptors, which aren't a thing, and the brown velociraptors. It seems like the brown ones are kind of faster. Those are the heaviest steps I've ever seen. Okay, question. They said this was the Site B laboratory, but this is a reception area. There's a bar over in the corner.
Help's on the way.
Well, buddy, and he just vanished. He's just out of there. He didn't even have time to put in an animation. Okay, that was dumb. Alright. I wonder if, okay. That was... I'll take that. Sure. Alright. They seem a little faster. Maybe it's just my imagination. But, okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy, come on, man. Just put up, like... This would be like fighting, like, nipping puppies. This is not hard at all.
Good job.
Thanks. S power bar. But it doesn't appear on my thing.
Hold the door!
Okay. Or not hold the door. Okay, what is it? I know this part. 2, 7, 8, 6, 5, 3. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, anyway. Also, we all know that's the worst scene of Jurassic Park 1, right? When the girl is quote-unquote hacking the system. That was dumb. And also, we all know the guy could have, or the kid, the Timmy, could have, easily have grabbed the gun for the girl to shoot the Velociraptor. Nice. Okay. What was I shooting at? Good thing I just have a deployable grappling hook anywhere I go. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But, also, fun fact, they're like, oh, we gotta go get Ian and Sarah. Whose side are you on? Because the group who was there to capture the dinosaurs, the group that had the guns, were not there to rescue Ian and Sarah. Get out of here. And Ian and Sarah's group didn't have guns. Because they're like, oh, can't hurt the dinosaurs that are trying to eat us. So who's group? Oh, look at those shoes. Solid rectangles. It's gonna be the hottest new design. I'm gonna start a business.
Look, Ian and Sarah.
Oh man, Ian Malcolm, the days have not been kind to you. He doesn't even have brown hair. Oh, at least oh yes, good, thank you. At least the dinosaurs wait for me to turn around before they attack me.
This is the plant control center.
Okay, I know what's in here, and it's frankly horrifying. So
Ian,
let's see if
Get away! He's coming!
yeah, there he is. It's our lovely special boy. Thanks for waiting with your mouth open towards me. I appreciate it. Also, why's he got like cloaking and uncloaking technology? Also, why can't he attack cloaked? Why can't he just scoop me up in his big old lizard mouth while he's invisible? Like, oh, it's a video game. But like, come on. It's controlling when it goes invisible. Also, chameleons don't turn invisible. That's stupid. They just blend into their environment. Are you telling me he is so well blended into a laboratory background that I can't see him? And he's moving around and I can't see him? No, that's dumb. Why would anybody put chameleon DNA inside of a dinosaur? How did you run around there that quickly? Also, why? Why did you run around just to peek out at me? Oh man, this is actually kind of spooky though, because like, sure, yeah, he's a big dumb goof, but you don't know where he's gonna come from. And that's kind of spooky. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope, didn't make that one. Up. You know what this looks like? This looks like the freaking chameleon heartless from Kingdom Hearts. No, it's in Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm pretty sure, too, right? I know it's in 2, and I know it's in 3, 5, 6 days. But I don't know if it's in 1 or not. Oh boy. got a power bar. Those help me out a lot. Buddy, come on, you have me right in your sights. I feel bad for this guy more than anything. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. There was no dinosaur there. Oh, no, nice window.
We should take care of this kid in the lab. The operation of the elevator stopped.
Wait, why did we take an elevator that brought us down to the ground floor? That's really dumb. At least this guy's giving us a lot of breathing room, you know? You know what, I appreciate that. He's respecting our space, but he needs his own demands to be met too. What a stand-up guy. I keep forgetting to do chip damage on the bosses. It's all about that chip damage, you know? That way you have less chances to actually get hurt. There we go. Look at that big old neck. Girth. Wait. Am I Sam Neill? Why do I look like Sam Neill? Sam Neill wasn't in this movie. What's going on? Oh boy. Too bad we gotta see what's his name. Oh jeez, come on, man. Was this the Greenpeace guy from the movie? He's like, nope, can't hurt dinosaurs, I'm part of Greenpeace. Oh, killed by a compy. Let's just end this Let's Play. What an embarrassing way to go. Oh jeez, come on, buddy. Just like wiggle a little bit harder and you've killed them. Oh, what the heck? They're compies, come on. Are these things really a threat to any... Guys, if your friend is attacked by compies and he's calling out for help, just let him die. Just he deserves it. Oh, nice loading.
There's something here.
Okay, wait. What? What? No, that's stupid. Why would you open the door? Why would you open a door? Also, why were there velociraptors inside of my trailer? That is not what I asked for. I asked for a pillow with a mint on it, not for velociraptors. I am very upset, and I will be talking to HR. I don't think so. You're not taking my dinosaur, baby. He's my dinosaur. See, this is what you get for opening up the back door. This is what happens. Sure. Oh, I like how it just bounced off of me,
We'll
man.
meet up at the village.
See ya, I guess. Oh man, what if he just ate his kid? Okay, look at all that wiggling. Did you see that? That was ridiculous. Also, you are moving very fast. Like, a lot faster than I think a dinosaur could. Like, we're on a road, like, maybe before you could have been like, oh, it's rough terrain, you can't drive that fast. But, like, we're on a road, I don't think a T-Rex can move 60 miles per hour. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what? There's paleontologists, dinosaur scientists out there. I will accept if I am wrong. You can tell me, you can school me on it. You can just destroy me. And I will accept it. But I don't think it can happen. Also, T-Rexes weren't hunters, we know that now. But they didn't know back then, so I'll give them some slack for that. But, yeah, you're not keeping up with a car that's running on a road. Okay, I think this should be the last time. Oh, there we go. Shut down. Jeez.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Cover me.
Oh, look at those terrified expressions. She called for me.
He's coming close to us.
Huh, maybe I should turn around and shoot him. Maybe I should turn around. There we go. Okay. No, okay. Okay, 1 out of 5 isn't bad. Nope. Okay, maybe it is kind of bad.
Help on the way.
Oh, help's on the way. You mean like anything better than rifles? No? Okay, guess not. Also, those are just 3 dudes standing in the road facing off against a T-Rex. I mean, frankly, what do you think was gonna happen, my guy? Also, why is there a village? We're on Site B, which is like, just like a reserve. Just like a dinosaur reserve. There was not supposed to be people on this island. So, you're right, Mr. T-Rex male. I should stop asking questions. That was pretty good, actually. I like his eyes. He's got some gorgeous eyes. Also, I don't know what he's playing. What are you? Sorry, I don't think the T-Rex would be able to figure out how to throw cars at a perfect trajectory like that. Nope. I'm glad that he backs up from eating this, though. He's like, can't take too many chomps out of you at a time, you know? I respect it. Alright, alright. What is this triumphant music? This should be like final... What? This should be like final boss music, not a... Oh, come on! Ugh, I should stop focusing on my singing and start working on being good at the video game. See, look at that. I stopped singing.
Oh,
You didn't know there was a wall in front of you? You drove 5 feet. Oh, well, no, never mind. Okay. Why were you standing there screaming? Ugh, come on. He did not let go of his gun, though. That man is a trooper. What are you doing? Are you teething? Are you a child? Just chew on anything near you? Okay, here we go. No. See, the key is, he always returns his head to the same spot. So, you can get him in a chain of those marks. It's pretty easy. But if you miss him going back, it can be pretty hard to get a fix back on his, or not his blind spots, but his weak points. Wait, didn't you start this game with 4 health? You could always also, in some ways this game's easier with a mouse, like steadiness and stuff, but in other ways it's harder because in a arcade cabinet you kind of just press the gun right up against the well, I guess it wouldn't help if the targets are moving around a bunch. Man, I am doing horribly on this guy. Oh, jeez. Alright, he should only have like 1 or 2 shots left in him. Or 3. Oh, nope, he is still alive. Okay. Bye? Okay.
It's too quiet.
He was gone for 2 seconds. Also, he did not run around that building. I'm glad they have that on-point audio. There we go. Alright. See, he's still definitely alive. Here's a question. How did T-Rexes get up? Alright. Next level. We're going to LA? What's going on? What? Is that the end of the fucking game? Are you... Is that it? Is that the end of the video game? That took me 20 minutes. That took me like 20 minutes to do. Okay, maybe not 20 minutes. If someone went through that game without dying as much as I did, though, if they went through the speed run of this game, that would have taken 20 minutes. Which, yeah, oh, it's an old game, so there's not going to be much on it. But this was like released in the 90s, right? So, you know what else came out in the 90s? Spyro the Dragon, which had a much longer game. Maybe this came out before the 90s. If it came out before the if it came out in like the late 80s, I can understand that. Well, no, because when did the first Jurassic Park release? Or rather, it doesn't matter. When does the second Jurassic Park release? Because they couldn't have made this before they made the second Jurassic Park, right? So, I think it came out. That had to have come out in the 90s. So, yeah. That was kind of bullshit.